Today marks Paul Doswell's 500th game in charge of Sutton United. It all began in May 2008. His first match was at Harlow at the beginning of the following season in the Ryman Premier League. Woking without an away win this campaign will be looking to be party poopers on Paul Doswell's big day. And he shuffles his pack after the defeat at Dover last time out. Nicky Bailey returns after suspension. Craig McAllister and Dean Beckwith come into the 11, and Brandon Hall starts in goal for the first time this season for Woking. Nicky Bailey kicks off, and Collins with a long ball towards the left-hand side as the ball goes out of play. Tubbs does well, keeps the ball from going out of play to Sariva. This should be Warner's. Did well, comfortably taken by Ross Warner. Releases Amankwa. Dixon, now to Deacon. Beats one Woking player, finds Eastman, dangerous this, cleared away by Ralph. Lewis offers himself, and Murtaugh wins the battle with McAllister. That was comfortable in the end for Warner. Caprice. To Murtaugh. Lewis is there if he needs him. Caprice gets it back. Now for Lewis. Good move by Woking. Good opportunity over the head of Tubbs. And a man picked up by Amankwa. Referee got in the way of Eastman. First time ball. Nice pass, well picked out. Stern. Into Dixon. To Deacon. Dixon with a half chance, but it's cleared away by Jones. Picked up by Spence. Very ambitious. That was a good shot. Looked like he was going to cross first time. Leaves it for Deacon. Still Deacon. Good effort! And Deacon scored. He's opened the scoring. A glorious run from Deacon and a fantastic shot which flew past Brandon Hall. It's Sutton United 1, Woking 0. Sariva. Caprice making a run on the outside of him, ignores that. Tubbs fires in a shot. Well saved by Warner. Smart stop by the Sutton United goalkeeper, denying Matt Tubbs an equaliser. He did equalise earlier on in this season against Sutton United for Forest Green Rovers. Eastman. Oh! It hits the roof of the net. He wasn't far away there, Craig Eastman. Good effort. It's headed away by Murtaugh. Only as far as Deacon. Mankwa's there if he needs him. Mankwa goes down just outside the penalty box. Referee ignores pleas for a free kick. Sutton still have possession. It's McAllister to Stern. That was a nice give and a go. Stern, Dixon, well taken there by Brandon Hall. Sariva helps out his teammate. Lewis darts forward. Oh, that was eventually flicked away by Warner. It's a free kick which Ralph will take. Should be comfortable for Amankwa. It is. And now McAllister helps it on. Dixon's onside. Dixon for Sutton. Can he make it two? Smart save. Falls back to Dixon. How did he miss? Even Chris Dixon cannot believe it. Dixon now to Deacon. Still Deacon uses his pace to get away. Try to find Eastman. Stone's there! And that's the second for Sutton, and they've deserved it. Ross Stern on the end of the cross, and it's Sutton United 2, Woking 0. cross from the right, it sat up kindly for Ross Stern, and he volleyed it right-footed, and it just flew past Brandon. Sutton need to keep their concentration caps firmly on. We're into time added on at the end of the first half. They don't want to concede now. It falls to Murtagh, blocked by Deacon, and back out to Sariva. Dixon underneath it, beaten once again by Saar. Manquar sends it forward again, looking for McAllister. And once again. And it's cleared away, and that's the half-time whistle. Here at Gander Green Lane, Sutton United lead Woking by 2-0. Goals from Rory Deacon after 22 minutes, and the second coming 3 minutes before half-time from Ross Stern. Half-time, Sutton United 2, Woking 0. Woking have it all to do in this second 45 minutes. Without an away win this season in the National League, and they've got 45 minutes to rectify that stat. They go forward straight away. Sariva looking for Lewis, and it's nicked away off his feet by Dan Spence of Sutton. Stern will take it. Dixon's inside the 6-yard box, making a nuisance of himself. 4 Sutton players around the penalty area. Bailey's there! That's the third! He's onside and he's scored! And that's the first time this season that Sutton United have scored 3 goals at home in the National League. And they lead Woking by 3-0. Nicky Bailey's 4th league goal of the season, and his first away from the penalty spot. His other 3 have all come from 12 yards. Looking for Dixon. Cleared away. And now Manquar to Deacon. Manquar's there if he needs him. He ignores him. Good cross! Good goal! That's McAllister. A fantastic move by Sutton United. Ended with Craig McAllister with a fantastic header, his first goal of the season for Sutton United. A well-worked goal, and now Sutton United in total command. They lead Woking by 4-0. Headed away by Sariva. Dixon leaves it for McAllister. Wanted to take too long. Dixon to Eastmond. Oh, it just narrowly wide. Into Carter. Kreshmar is free. Kreshmar. And now Ralph. Sariva is yelling for it. Puts in a good cross, headed away by Collins. Deacon picks up. Nice step over by Dixon. McAllister's onside, leaves it for Stern. Good opportunity. Is this the 5th? No, it's not. Straight to a Woking player. Caprice in towards Sam York. Sariva! Smart save by Warner. Stood up well to that effort. Sam York hits the woodwork, falls back out to Sariva, and Spence finds Eastmond, and Sutton come on the counter-attack. Stern is fouled, and it's a free kick, and I think it's a booking as well to the substitute Mats Kreshmar. Rory Deacon and Manquar making a run back to Deacon. Dangerous this for Woking. Oh, they tried to walk it in at the end. It was McAllister with a final effort. Nice. Deacon is there to his left. Couple of step overs from a confident Stern now. Deacon, comfortable this for Sutton. They're toying with Woking. That was a lovely ball, a bit too much pace on it. And it's Sutton United who lead Woking by 4-0. Bailey comfortably winning that over Carter, and Deacon springs forward. Deacon, oh! So close to his second of the day, and Sutton. Carter lifts it forward. Tubbs is onside. Tubbs, opportunity, and he scores. That was well worked by Woking. He took that very well indeed, very calm and composed from an experienced centre forward, Matt Tubbs. And it's Woking with their what looks to be a consolation. Sutton United 4, Woking 1. Fitchett serves the ball back to Deacon, taking his time, put through the legs of Sariva. That was cheeky, and it's cleared away by Saar. Now it's on to Edgar. Stern actually slipped on the surface, seems to be okay. Ralph is free, has time to put in a good ball, which he does. It's headed away, only partially cleared, poked back in, and just inches wide by Charlie Carter. And it's a corner kick to Woking, which Fabio Sariva will take. Tubbs right on top of the goalkeeper. It's still not cleared, and it's eventually just cleared 2 yards away from the goal line by Dan Spence. Three minutes of time to be added on at the end of this game. Fourth official, Jason Connolly. And it's Deacon. Still Deacon, does well there. Releases Stern. And his effort just inches wide. Possession. And in total command as we enter the final 20 seconds of this game. Bailey back to Collins, and as Sutton have done for the majority of this second half, just keeping possession. Collins on to Stern, and now to Dan Fitchett. Good ball, trying to find a Manquar, comes off Max Kreshmar's head and goes out to play for a Sutton corner kick. Gesturing towards Max Biamu to come short. And that's it, that's the full-time whistle. And on his 500th game in charge, Paul Doswell has led Sutton to their 6th home win of the season. It was an emphatic display from start to finish. 2 goals in the first half, 1 from Rory Deacon and Ross Stern, and then 2 in the second from Nicky Bailey and Craig McAllister. Matt Tubbs with a late consolation for the visitors Woking, but that didn't spoil Paul Doswell's day. His 500th game in charge has ended Sutton United 4, Woking 1.